Here at the office of Ghana's former president, John Dramani Mahama, Ghanaians trooped in to watch the Black Stars play in the 2022 FIFA World Cup against Portugal. Before the game started, many Ghanaians were expectant of a win for the national team. Then, the first goal was scored by the Portuguese, much to the sad reaction from Ghanaians. But then came the moment when Andrea Ayew got the equalizer and a huge roar from Ghanaians. Joy, ecstasy was the reaction as the Black Stars restored parity. Fast forward, the Portuguese restored their lead, and once again, the emotions were that of a sad one. A very difficult game for the Black Stars ended in a 3-2 defeat, but there's more to play for. Ghana's former president, John Dramani Mahama, told Citi Sports that he's positive of Ghana's performance and hopes that the team will do well in subsequent matches.
It was a great game, and our boys played very well. They acquitted themselves very well. We had a very strong defense. In the beginning, the front was a bit weak, but the coach made some changes and beefed up the front, and you saw that it opened up the game, and we put Portugal under pressure. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but it gives me confidence that we'll do well. We still have Uruguay and Korea to play, and I'm sure it takes Ghana some time to settle. This first game has settled us. There's still hope. We've warmed ourselves into the competition, and so we'll see how it goes. They played very well, very confidently. The boys have talent, and so this is a Black Stars for the future, for now and for the future. So let's give them all our support, and I'm sure they'll go far. I've seen some new players in there who play fantastic football, and so we have great potential.
Some Ghanaians also shared their thoughts on how the defeat went for them and whether the team still has chance to progress in the Qatar 2022 World Cup.
The captain just equalized, and he holds a certain spirit. I always say that he holds that special spirit that carries the team along. So you need not to change him thinking that the game has just settled. No, you at least give him some 10 or 15 minutes for things to settle before you do that change. So I think the change was too rapid, and it disorganized the whole team at that early stage of the match. Yeah.
We actually played well, not the scores we needed, but we did well. The reaction wasn't too good, but the players did very well. They played their best. Looking at how we came into the game back, scoring from the day, and then changing wasn't that well, but they did well.
But what next for the team as they face South Korea on the 28th of November? And then that game against Uruguay. For Citi News, I am Evans Sofochimansu.